you won't get your money back. And you
You're
won't
a
get
fucking
your...
piece of shit. All you have to do is tell me.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
record it,
know.
you fucking asshole.
I know.
What's her name? I'm calling
know.
this. I have the number of the supervisor here. What's this bitch's name?
It's your name. Whatever your name is, that's that bitch's name. Yours.
So this is what happened. A woman went into what looks to be USPS and threw a temper tantrum. So she comes to the window with her envelope not prepared, and that is after being told exactly how to do so. And I'm assuming that she just wanted the person who was at the window to do all the work for her. So after huffing and puffing for a while, the person who she was initially talking to decided to remove themselves from the situation and allowed the lead clerk to take over.
You don't need this either.
I need it. You're not going to send it.
I'm not, and you're going to take this elsewhere. You're not going to have my stamp on it.
Okay.
You're going to take all this elsewhere.
And I want you to call the police, because I'm going to sit here and yell till you call the police, you goddamn fucking idiots!
And you won't get your money back.
You're a fucking piece of shit!
And
You're a
won't
fucking piece of shit! All
Yeah,
you have to do is tell me!
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
record it,
know.
you fucking asshole!
I know.
What's her name? I'm calling
know.
this. I have the number of the supervisor here.
Call
What's
her.
this bitch's
Call her.
name?
It's your name. Whatever your name is, that's that bitch's name. Yours.
Look, when I heard that part of the video, I was like, damn, I need somebody like that on my side, sticking up for your co-workers. That's amazing, especially in situations where you can clearly see that the person is wrong. And that's not all. This video is not done by a long shot. She continues to go on this tirade. She continues to talk about how she has the supervisor's number, how they can call the police, and oh, you just gotta see it.
I'm calling the supervisor. I have the direct line.
Okay, call him. 310-268-0624. 310-444-9154.
I'm not leaving. You call the police. Just call the police, you fucking assholes. Call the police.
I thought you had a direct line. What's that direct line that you was talking about? Call that direct line. Apparently, you can call them while they're sleeping in their pajamas and they are eating their Cheerios in the morning. So if that's how bad and mighty you feel, do that. But instead you want them to call police because you don't have that type of power that you think that you have by making these false threats. And if you ever find yourself in a situation like this, do keep in mind that it is important to record. And I say that because a lot of times when the police do show up, if you have to call the police, then they would try to take the story that is actually happening, twist it around in order to get a third party on their side, whether that is the police or whether that's a bystander. The more people that can make them feel as if they're correct in this situation, the better for them.
Call the police. I'm not leaving.
No.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, you can do what you want.
Why wouldn't she tell me
Do you
where
want
to
a
put
broom?
it? I asked her very nicely
You
to
want a
tell
broom?
me.
You want a broom?
I want you to tell
want
me
the
why
key to
she
lock
wouldn't
it?
tell me where to put the return
You're going to give
receipt.
yourself a heart attack yelling like that.
Why wouldn't she tell me? Okay, I'm not leaving. You're going to help somebody else. I'm going to stand right here until you get the police here.
Hell, I get paid for
All
it.
you have to do is get a supervisor out here. All you have to do is get the damn
And all
supervisor.
you have to do is leave.
Are you a supervisor?
All you have to do is leave.
I'm not leaving.
She ain't took her meds today. That's the thing.
I'm not leaving
She
till
ain't
I
took
get
her
to talk
meds
to
today.
a supervisor.
All that talk about calling somebody with a direct line has completely went out of the window. And as I watch more and more of these videos, a lot of times I do believe that it has to be something wrong with these people. Or, you know, it could just be as simple as they're just horrible people out there in the world. I think I'm gonna go with that. And I will say there are some people who have things that are actually mentally wrong with them. But in this situation, we're not going to give her that pass as I did in one of the last videos I posted. You need to go check that one out. And now in good old Karen fashion, she will pull the reverse Uno card and pretend to be the victim, claiming that the woman never showed her, never explained to her, almost insinuating that this woman is some type of horrible worker and that she asked nicely.
Are you a supervisor?
She ain't
Is
took her
somebody here a
meds today.
supervisor? I was very nice. I went up to the window and I said I didn't know where to put the. She wouldn't tell me where to put the sheets. She wanted me to do it myself and I didn't know where to put it. Why would she act like that?
No,
would not
why
be
would
so
she
nice
start
and so
yelling
nice.
at her? Why would
Why
she start
wouldn't she
yelling
tell
at
me
her?
where to put the return
Oh,
receipt
ma'am.
on the envelope? Why wouldn't she tell me?
Let's not forget you called her all kind of bitches. Let's
Why
go
would-
there.
I didn't. She was. I was
You called
nice.
it. It's on video. It's on video.
She called this woman all kinds of bitches. Come on, man. What? And does she sound like she's the nicest bundle of joy that you have ever seen? And does this seem like a type of woman that you would want to have around anyone in your family to sit and enjoy a peaceful time? No, it doesn't. This seems to be some type of woman that is upset because she did not get her way, and the fact that she had to write information herself on an envelope upset her to the point where she yells and screams and cusses out an employee who is simply trying to do their job. People who work in this field often deal with things like this all the time, and it's unfortunate to see because as someone who doesn't have to deal with people like this in a customer service interaction like this, it is something that I do not take for granted. I see videos like this all the time where people who work in these type of fields often deal with crazy customers all the time, and a lot of these situations can simply be avoided because someone on either side of the spectrum decide to lose their mind and not act like an adult that day. And in these situations, many times these places have rules and regulations and policies in place for people exactly like her. Let's take a look at what she posted in an update. I honestly do think a lot of people believe that they can treat service workers however they really want to. And it's honestly not surprising in the day and age we're living in now, where people want instant gratification, where people always think they are the main character of whatever story they are pretending to write. Anyways, just to show you guys one more example of this, she had another altercation with another person. This is not the same situation. I don't think they have heard from this particular lady, but they did have another situation where the person actually came back and wrote them a note. And in this situation, she says that a customer was upset because of a letter that was missent and that they quickly intercepted, but she took all of her anger out on the people at the front. A lot of the times, the people that you see are not the people who are actually back there doing the things that you're complaining about. And I hate to see when people try to take their frustrations out on people who had nothing to do with the situation at hand. And even if that is the case, people make mistakes from time to time. And from what she said in the caption of this post, she called them everything but a child of God. And when you use wording like that, I know it went down. And to actually have to come and make an apology, she knew she was wrong in this entire situation, whoever that lady is. I make this video to say, look, if you're having a bad day, if you're having a situation that comes up with somebody in a service type field, sometimes you just need to woo-saw, and in other cases you probably just need to leave. It's probably a lot simpler that way. These workers work all day. They see crazy things all the time. Don't be taking your frustrations out on these people. All in all, let me know what you think about this entire situation. Let me know, do you agree with what I had to say, or do you actually agree with the lady? I doubt that you will. Anyway, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video.